What is going on, beautiful people, and welcome to the only place in the universe that supplies you fuel for your dreams, goals, and entrepreneur ambitions for the free reality TV, people. And yes, we are back with episode 12 of It's D and You. I have missed you guys. I apologize for the hiatus, but things just come up. Business gets a little busy. Shout out to y'all continuing to send me, referrals from our real estate business. It's been nothing but love. It was the birthday month, Capricorns for the win, goat season all day. So we just had a lot going on January, but we are back better than ever, per usual, with our It's D and You episode 12, where you guys go on, as you know, on IG, shoot me some of the questions in regards to what you want to know for real estate, entrepreneurship, just getting to know me on a personal level. All those questions we're bringing to you guys, so everybody can pretty much hear kind of some of the fun facts and the gems that come from those questions that you guys always, send me anyways on our DM. So before we jump into it, you guys already know, make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, and if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button. No love, show love, people, all right? Don't play with it. So let's get straight into it. Shout out to my people who are always participating. And this is a show favorite, right? Shout out to Beyonce. And yes, when you're a show favorite and you're always showing love, you get your own intro. So Beyonce asks, what's your go-to cheat meal? Now, that's a great question. I'm not so much of a cheat meal guy. It sounds weird. I don't really care about food in that sense. I'm just the type that, hey, as long as I'm eating something, I'm good. So I'm very regimented. For breakfast, I have my 3 boiled eggs and Honey Nut Cheerios. For lunch, I typically have a protein, a veggie, and maybe a starch. And then for dinner, the same thing. So it's not like I go through the week and like, oh, I can't wait to have a chocolate bar or something like that. So I don't really have a cheat meal. I do my best to eat as clean as possible during the week, and during the weekends, I'll indulge if I feel like it. A lot of times I don't even do it, but anything sweet. So if I had to pick something, it would probably be like a cookie dough blizzard from Dairy Queen. That would probably be the cheat meal per se if I had one. But great question. Always appreciate the love, Beyonce. You always tuning in. Next, I got my boy C-Rod6219. His question is, what motivates you to continue pushing in this business journey? That's a great question. I don't even know how to fully answer it. It's just something, it's one of those cliche, corny things that you hear a lot in regards to God put this in me, or I'm pulled to it, I'm compelled to it. It's just in my DNA. I can't help but to move forward and to build businesses. It's just what I see myself doing. My mind comes up with different business ventures that I'm going to partake in, and it's like, all right, Deontay, let's go. So there's no real one answer. I'm kind of stumped right now, as you can see with that question, because I don't really know what keeps me going. It's just, hey, God plopped something else in my head. All right, Deontay, let's go. So, we had real estate, boom. We're making that happen thanks to you guys. We got the children's book coming in the fall. That's another thing, right? Stay tuned. We're gonna have, movies. We're gonna have TV series. We're gonna have merchandise. So that's literally where my head's going. So I'm like, all right, Deontay, you got to make this happen and build this empire. So great question. I hope I was able to answer it, but it's literally, I'm pulled to it. I don't even have a choice in the matter. It's like I'm just being controlled and I just go, So I appreciate that, man. Next, my dog, David Sibley, okay? His question is, if you had to give your top 2 best tips on scaling your business, what would they be and why? y'all coming with it today. It's funny when you talk about scaling your business. I do my best to put myself in the present, right? I have my end goal and I'm not at my end goal. So when you ask that question, scaling your business, I'm like, David, I'm scaling my business right now. I don't have all the answers in regards to that. But for now, what I will say, what I've been able to do thus far in regards to scaling your business is one, consistency. Consistency. Be consistent with whatever you're doing in regards to your business. So in real estate, a perfect example is make your calls every single day without any excuses. Make your calls, be consistent, and you'll be fine. And just apply that to any industry that you're in. If you're a photographer, make sure you're taking a photo every day. That consistency just compounds on top of each other. It's a snowball effect. You start getting clientele and things just continue to roll. Secondly, I would say the second tip in regards to scaling your business is to invest in your business, right? So always put money back into it, so I use the analogy with calls. I invested in that and I bought a Mojo dollars, $150 a month, right? I invested in myself in regards to paying for leads, so I poured more money in it, right? Right now I'm about to, and you guys are gonna stay tuned, sneak peek preview, let's go. I'm gonna hire a videographer to start doing my videos, to just continue to move the brand forward. Who cares if you're making all this money? Invest back into the business so it can continue to scale, continue to grow. So those would be my answers as of now. Ask me in about 2 years, right? And I'll have a completely different answer, I'm pretty sure. I think consistency may stay the same. Actually, these answers may be the same. You know what I mean? But just ask me in another 2 years, David, and we'll see where I'm at, all right? And then my boy J Fade 7 Away, all right? He asked, what is your why? This is such a powerful question, and I love this question when I get it offline from people. I believe my why is to be an example, right? I was put on this earth to be an example to people. And that also goes back to Chris's question, now that I think about it, in regards to business and just creating things that have come from my mind. I do that, and it shows somebody else that they can do it, right? A lot of my friends will call me crazy and stuff like that, and it's jokingly, of course, but just to show you, like, hey, you can quit your job and make more money than your boss the next year. You know what I mean? From your past job. It's okay. You could be an entrepreneur. You can create a children's book. You can create a real estate empire. You can create a product. That's what I believe my why is to be that example for people to look at and say, if Deontay could do it, I know I could do it. There's no way, there's no excuse. He can do it, and also being that person that's accessible, that can just let you know, hey, this is just what I did, rinse and repeat. That's it. So very powerful question, Jay. I love that question, but that's my why. I believe to just be that example to this world, and we just gonna continue to dominate and ball. You know what I mean? So appreciate the love, guys. Continue to show love. Make sure you drop comments in the comment section below. If you guys have any other questions, share them with me. All right. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you on YouTube. Like and share on IG, people. Know love, show love. And remember a few things, because it's been a while. You guys might have forgot. Remember to dominate, okay? Remember to dent the universe, okay? And remember to tune into reality TV, people. That's the only place you need to be. You understand me? All right? Peace.